when I come back to my unit of analysis, which is a world system, I say, well, it's really a historical system. And I insist on the term historical system. Why? Because the word system reflects the fact that it is a continuing structure which repeats itself. And the word historical insists that it's changing at every moment. And I'm therefore trying to say that any analysis has to simultaneously talk about continuity and change, not as separate categories, but because everything is both the same and different at every moment. If it weren't the same, we couldn't use words about it. If I call this a table, it means it shares some characteristics with other tables. Any word I use, any concept I use, is a structural concept. On the other hand, I know that there are changes. So then we have to say there are changes and changes. Some changes are more important than others. And that's what gets us into the idea of a historical system. So if you have that concept, if you have a historical system, it has boundaries. It's not spatial boundaries, surely, which can change over time, but also temporal boundaries. Systems begin, they live, and then they come to an end. These are not eternal phenomena. And therefore we have three intellectual questions about any system. How did it begin? How can we explain the genesis of the system? It's a very particularistic problem concerning a particular moment in historical time. How did this system come into existence? The question in terms of the modern world system is the origins of capitalism.